begins, and we know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve, no shelter from the Apex Predator.
But let's appreciate the fact that he has to take on a champion. I mean, the hardware speaks for itself. This is a guy you don't want to mess with.
I gotta agree with you. Always a challenge when you have to prove yourself to a champion. Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
For a knee drop. The Apex Predator taking command.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not even a near fall there. Uh-oh.
Had the Viper scouted. Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come, how do you prepare for a competitor like that, Corey?
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe with him, you also may need to go to that place.
Oh, ouch!
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Down the apron! The hardest part of the ring.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
And he tosses him back in now. Big plans in mind for the Viper.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but from way up. Axe handle.
Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too. Getting out of harm's way. Nicely done.
A jumping stop to the gut.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Super kick.
Going for a pin attempt.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Basement drop kick. What impact? Oh. Ooh. What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve. Orton getting worked on right now.
And he somehow found a way to be just as sadistic as Orton at this point. Look at it paying off.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Double stomp.
Super kick. Oh, uh-oh.
Connects with a counter. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
From behind. Back suplex.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps. One after another. Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it. Both superstars taking a breather at the moment.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Down with the sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Double stomp.
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Lift off.
He might put him away here.
Just barely, but it counts. dodging.
There's a reason this match is the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. And here he comes, set up with a feigned Orton stomp. Almost like Randy enjoys this. Taking his time. The Viper's lined up his play. We know what's next. Devastating attack from the Viper. Shoulders are down. And that will end it. Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton. A triumphant showing for Randy Orton. Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight. There's the bell, and it's time. Solo Sikoa operates without a conscience, striking with an iron fist. Solo's justified his actions by claiming his family needs him to lead. Solo thrives on fear, consequences, and devastating shows of force.
The way Solo Sikoa has transformed into this feudal leader is unbelievable.
Sikoa orchestrated a terrifying rampage across WWE, igniting a war that's only begun. And Solo's henchmen are always close by.
But don't even think about counting out Big Match John for even a second, Cole. We are officially in Cena's element here. When the lights are bright and the crowd is chanting his name, there ain't no one better.
Yeah, Cena has pretty much defied larger than life in WWE for decades at this point.
And there's a reason Cena's known as Big Match John, Corey. I imagine that has to be intimidating as an opponent. John Cena with the early cover. Only a one count before the kick out.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Kick to the back.
And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Just launched. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive him to try to come back from a move like that. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Into the suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Boom!
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah!
Wow! And Cena is in command.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Big boot! Jeez. Cena ducks underneath. Caught with shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse. Their face retaining the slam.
It's that time again. Time for the five-knuckle shuffle.
The greatness of...
Here's the cover. Does he have it? And that'll about do it, folks.
here is your winner, the Great
So perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
The taste of defeat in Sikoa's mouth. As dangerous as this man is, something like this can only add fuel to his fire.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he could still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now.
Oof. What's he gonna do? Oh, a shoulder breaker!
What impact!
Caught that!
Unique pinning combination, shoulders down.
Quick pin, championship on the line. Elevates the shoulder.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Oh, just floating through the air. Prying their opponent's arm out.
Ah, double stomp right to the arm.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And he retaliates. The waist lock, holding on tight.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Slips out with the count and able to apply the hammerlock.
Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock.
Driving the knee to the spine. Ooh, what a moonsault.
Byron, you any good at geography?
I know what this is.
Into the pinfall for the victory. No, challenger kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Cuts the attack off. Uh-oh.
Ripcord from behind.
Sean, ripcord knee.
There's a clothesline.
And he just couldn't finish the job.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. It's off the pin at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, what a kick. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one getting up any ground.
Oh, my. Single leg drop kick. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Stretching. All the way to the outside. The air time. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Watch out.
What a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's going back up a second time.
From the top, misses big time.
There's a kick and
Lights out. Could that be enough to gain the title?
quickly transition. Shoulders are down. And he's still in the game.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
And the double stop.
You can tell if we're going to end this here.
Got them off their feet here.
He's in a bad spot.
Toss with a back suplex.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Looking to go up high.
To the skies.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
He's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Slingshot neckbreaker.
Nice.
Going for the win. Not letting up. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the multiversal infinite champion, Danny X.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
This right here is a championship that gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once a title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry.
Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey? As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. Still
Again, yikes.
just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Thunderous club comes down, very effective. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around. Enough already.
Boom. Oh, man. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Just punishing their opponent.
Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight through the air and connects. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Attacking the knee. Jey Uso has been on fire lately, Corey. How do you compete with someone on that sort of trajectory?
It's not going to be easy, Cole, but I think that sort of momentum might make Jey underestimate his opponents at times. If that's the case here, you need to capitalize when Jey takes his attention off of you.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
That's what I was saying. Uso took his eyes off of his opponent for a second. Now he's paying for it. Look at this power into the torture rack submit.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Get to the gut.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Into the throat.
Lands the elbow. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He's not letting
The champion into the pin.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh. A quick response to Jay's offense. Looking helpless right now.
Heavy body shots. With Tom, what a clothesline.
Elbow drop.
Big right hand from main event.
Another big right. What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up. Look out, there's blood in the water. Oh, look out, it's on now.
Oh, man. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Follows up, shoulders down. Two. No, stops the count at two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Super kick. Good night. Jay with an opening to go high.
Uso.
Splash by Jay.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Here's the pin.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still Lucha Libre Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
Crucial victory as he retains the title. decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
Armbar.
Punishing stretch. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Yanking the leg back as far as it. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Uh-oh. Holy cow. Put the title in. Now, that is clearly a rope break. Chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one. Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect.
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected.
Oh! Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Soaring. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Measured knee drop.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Right on point. Carefully striking with the knee drop. So precise.
Throws her back in from ringside. Oh, God.
I think she's looking to end things here. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oof. Oh! Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
Io is completely dictating the pace here.
Yeah, Io got technical when it was least expected. Now she's in the driver's seat.
Exclamation point.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
And down with the suplex.
The challenger's able to kick out.
Wow, I thought this was over. Riding out of danger there. Vicious double foot stomp.
Io bursts to the top rope.
Blast off.
The champion to the sky with a moonsault.
The champ taking care of business here.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. Oh, in total control. At least for the moment. What's this?
Surprise, surprise. She decides to show up here in the middle of this match.
Here's her fist. Very nice. Winning combination. And she's able to stop the count early.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
And here we go. Got face first.
We might see a new champion triumph.
The cover. What?
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Arm is trapped. Crossface submission with it.
Need to free her arm quickly.
Unable? Yeah, she did it. display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Flying axe handle from the middle rope.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
War is being waged. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Oh my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at 2.
Brutal knee strike.
Look at this.
DDT. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Rolling over.
Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch.
This good.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Divas Champion, Io Sky.
She successfully defends her crown.
She is not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
Big opportunity here to claim the Women's Tag Team Championships in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Oh, deadlift. Power slam.
The challenger might be rethinking. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Just getting all twisted up. My goodness. Oh, serious tail. No, she counters.
Look at this. Oh, nice. Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Panel suplex.
Rolling neck snap.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, no! Double stop right across the spine.
It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork.
There it is, Byron. Bradbury putting a firm stop to that submission attempt.
Charlotte measuring her opponent. Opponent and drops the knee.
Tag was made.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Able to
Hit down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
and a kick out before even one there.
Still in it.
Going right after the arm and taking down their opponent effectively. Punishing.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. In off the tag. The EST looking to remind the world why she is the strongest. Look at the power and a squat. Another.
Stomach suplex.
What a drop kick.
Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Chop the champ down to size with that move. Well, all tangled up inside.
Face buster.
Cutting back spot. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Running forearm. The champion hammered away.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Look out. And no one there. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Using the elbow as a weapon. Gut kick.
Nothing.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm. When they disarm her, is locked in.
Breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Rhea Ripley clearly out of sorts as the man looks to come around.
She gets Becky with a counter. Oh, take it down.
Tag.
Big forearm. Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
And the champ with the cover. She breaks the ref's count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
And look at this power.
Is unholy. Look at that for Rouse.
And a drop.
Bianca Belair trying to bring the audience along.
She did it. She made the tag.
And the EST got bested there.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained. With a standing shooting star.
Tag made.
The champ with the pin.
Official sees it and calls off the pin. What a reversal. Take it.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Driving down face first.
This might be it.
And she fights it off. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. New champion coming.
Saving their teammate and the match for now. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by the natural selection.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Makes the cover.
Kicks out. The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep it cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to follow up quickly. Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Placing her in the corner.
There's a tag. Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow.
Pin attack by the champion. Fights out at two.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Punishing the lower back. Oh, watch this power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Back body drop.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
She is determined to escape.
Gets clobber with the axe handle.
And the challenge is really not looking so hot now.
He'll be getting into a dire situation soon.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
And now the tag.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And unfortunately for the man, Rhea Ripley smells blood in the water.
Ripley setting up her opponent. Here he comes.
Did the champ just close this out?
Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Wheelbarrow position. And driven down face first.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Just stretching them, breaking them down with the half crab.
Full crab, half crab.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
The other got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
Double back elbow.
Becky holds her.
Return fire from Lynch. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. You can sense it.
All the way up. control.
And going for the pin.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
Despite his talent, some people consider Carmelo Hayes to be a little too cocky for his own good.
While we've seen his attitude get the best of him before, I think Melo has earned every right to be cocky. When he's at the top of his game, it's simple. Melo don't miss.
Hopefully he's brought his A game into this match tonight, Corey.
But I think the animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes. Down to Owen, and a double axe hit.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Carmelo Hayes is in.
Nice escape. Big forearm.
Corey, what's the victory for Carmelo Hayes tonight?
It's all about his precision. For all his athleticism, speed, and strength, that's nothing unless Melo uses it with the utmost accuracy.
Just disrespectful.
Hoping to end it here. Not quite there yet.
Way too early. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. The superstar throwing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
What's he gonna do here?
Foot DDT.
Batista got it taken to him there.
Hayes put a hurting on him with that one.
And right into the pin.
Oh, somehow. Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Kick to the back.
Drop kick on target. Bang, drop kick. All the momentum has swung to Carmelo.
See, Melo is so devastating. He's got that accuracy dialed in.
Off the top. Look out below. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
The sheer confidence of Carmelo Hayes taking over a little.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Bam! Batista turns it around. He isn't taking this line down anymore.
Now's a chance for Batista to get back into this match.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's and cracked.
Oh, Batista
struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be... He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Got the full Nelson.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, as Batista just unleashed on him. Could be a sign of things to come.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista is surely getting what he wants right now. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
And now thrown back into the ring. This could be the end for Hayes. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Batista!
Carmelo Hayes with a frustrating loss there.
This is a tough one for Melo. It's like missing the game-winning shot. You can't get the image of the scoreboard out of your head.
And here we go with the always hungry Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Cole, that hunger is what's made Breaker such a threat. He knows he's the future of WWE, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove his point.
And he's willing to do that to whoever stands in his way.
Finn Balor is one of the most decorated superstars in the entire world, though, making a name for himself in Europe and Japan before conquering NXT.
With the cover, he's going for it.
Finn Balor with an easy kick out there.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Balor retaliates. Kick right to the back of the leg. These two trading one blow after another. Here we go now as our announcer. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. Exhaustion set in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Emptying their tanks, going. Letting the shot raining down. One after another. That will leave you stunned. Locked it up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Oh, arm drag. Big clothesline.
Cover. Could this be it?
Kick out at one. Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on
Sky high.
Diving shoulder tackle. And Finn having even more pressure put on him there.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Returning back to the ring.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart. Balor showing no mercy, utilizing his high-level skills to devastating effect. Knees meet face.
Where's Finn going now?
This is where Finn goes. Finn got all of it.
Looking for the pin. Oh, kick out at two.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense.
That's not right.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Caught with a clothesline.
What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
He's headed to the top now.
Taking flight.
Look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Braun turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them. Oh, ouch.
Striking down with the axe handle. Braun Breaker.
Steiner recliner, paying homage to his uncle. He's in excruciating.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Boom! He finds a counter.
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
Oh my God, a clothesline. And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Braun Breaker used every ounce of power to manhandle him.
Breaker taking a dominant stance.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Braun Breaker identifying the target. Braun exploded by Braun Breaker. Finn's chances are fading.
Few superstars have collided like this.
Will Breaker finish things now? But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
He stays alive, he stays alive.
Not enough for the 3 count because the desire of Finn Balor is unprecedented.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too. Great way to disorient your opponent. Has them up. Nice waist lock, takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Ooh. Oh!
Now heading outside.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
a fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
Finn really having trouble with this defense. Got him right where he wants him. To the sky!
You gotta be kidding me!
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. There's the gut check.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Balor's in deep peril here.
Listen to this place.
Uh-oh. Finn able to get out of the way. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Set into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Headed to the top rope.
Balor making clear he is not going athleticism to pull that off.
Effective arm drag. Balor has him marked. And Balor in full control here. 15-16. Did Finn clinch this? Cover. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner,
I can't imagine being able to celebrate, let alone stand, after a match like that.
This has to be a humbling moment for Breakker.
Or one that'll only make this dog want to bite even harder next time.